Chilcote, and this is your WKHS News for Friday, March 11th. On this week's news, we see students go to fast food orders, we see what students think of the snack bar, and we quiz students in another installment of Are You Smarter Than a Fifth Grader? Your WKHS News starts now.
Audio Jungle.
Good morning, Careborn. I'm Sammy Mendez.
And I'm Karina Ramirez.
Hey, if I give you $10 right now, what would you get to eat?
Definitely Chipotle. Extra chicken. Wait, no. I change it. Extra steak.
See, no. That's where you're wrong. It has to be half chicken, half steak, extra cheese. Or maybe even some canes.
Lucky for us, Parker and Griffin give us an inside look on where you can eat for 10 or less.
Students are looking for places near Kilbourne that they can go to and find cheap meals. So we interviewed students about their favorite places to go get food for under $10.
My top 3 favorite fast food places are McDonald's, and I usually get fries and chicken nuggets. I like Cane's, and I get a box combo, and then Wendy's, I get the 4 for $4.
My top 3 fast food places are number 1, Popeyes, I get the spicy chicken sandwich. Number 2, Chick-fil-A, I get the spicy chicken sandwich. And number 3, it's probably McDonald's. I get 4 McChickens.
Top 3, Chipotle, McDonald's, and Popeyes. For Chipotle, I usually get a protein bowl. I don't know, but it's like pretty good. And I like sour cream on it too. And for McDonald's, I like getting Big Mac with large fries and 2 Pepsis. I usually get another large fry with it too because I'm pretty hungry. And for Popeyes, my usual order is a spicy chicken sandwich with medium fries and a Sprite because I don't mess around with Coke.
This has been Griffin and Parker with your WKHS News.
Geez, I'm so hungry. I forgot to get food on my way out to school today.
Why don't you just go to the grab-and-go bar?
You're right. I'll grab the 1 to 2 that I'm allowed to.
Kyle, Preston, and Jake tell us more about the WKHS grab-and-go snack bar.
The snack bar in the Counseling Center provides students with a new and free way to eat. Students and staff tell us more.
The snack bar is for all students to use if they need a snack. We need every student who grabs a snack to sign in. And that's important because we have to keep close track of the data and sort of how many students are using the snack bar and how many trips, how many visits they're making each month, because that data is used to be able to get future funding to be able to fund the grab-and-go market. So it's super important that students sign in. So the other really important rule is that we have, as well as taking individual snacks, we have snack bags that students can take home. And we have had some students who will sort of tear open the bag to see what's in the bag, and they take what they want and leave the rest. And that is just not an appropriate use of that. So the snack bar is really for any student to use.
What's your opinion on the snack bar in the Counseling Center?
I think it's a really good opportunity to get some food when you really need it. When you're really hungry and you can't wait till lunch, you can go grab a meat stick. They're pretty good. They're like kind of like Slim Jims, you feel me? They're all right.
What's your opinion on the snack bar in the Counseling Center?
Snack bar, I've never been there, but I think it's great.
I think there should be some better snacks to allow for a better variety of choices.
I think it's a good idea. We just need more snacks. But the reason we don't have that many snacks is because the snack input is based on how many people sign in for snacks. So people who don't sign in means we get less snacks. So people who just take snacks and don't sign in, that's why we don't have enough snacks in the snack bar.
This has been Preston Hawkins, Jake Smith, Kyle Earhart, WKHS News.
This week on our website, check out Aiden Parsons' 1,000-point journey and how hard he worked to get there. Written by Evelyn and Elise.
Happy birthday to Zach and Lauren. This week on their podcast, they talk about turning 18 and the exciting things that can happen.
Lobo has a new face, and Bella tells us more about it.
You can read about all this and more on our website, WKHSmedia.com. As we passed our first week of March, March Madness predictions have already begun.
Who do you want to win?
I don't really care as long as I see some good games, you know?
Yeah, that's fair. Chase and Tyler give us more about everyone's predictions this March.
For many people, the beginning of spring means March Madness. Students and staff speak on who they think's going to win the big dance.
I would like to see one of the Big Ten teams get in there. I'm not sure they're strong enough, but it would be nice to see a Big Ten team finally get to the Final Four and do well.
If you think with your heart, you always get your heart broken. If you think with your head, you can probably get it down to about 8 teams.
No, since there hasn't been one in a couple of years.
I do, because one, there are a lot of teams that have to play conference tournaments and then they play back-to-back games, and they can run out of steam. But I think that some team like OU, like they did last year, obviously OU's not going to be in the game if let's say win their conference tournament. But there are some mid-majors that are pretty good.
Oh yeah, it's going to be a lot of upsets. I'm betting on it.
I don't know that it's luck at this point in the season. I think your daily preparation, mentally, physically, are you injury-free as a team? Do you have all the important pieces? I don't really root for specific teams. I just really enjoy watching great basketball.
Gonzaga Bulldogs, 100% going to win March Madness this year.
I think I'm going to go at it 2 ways. I think University of Kentucky and Arizona have a legitimate shot.
Make sure to mark your calendars because March Madness starts Sunday, March 13th. This has been Chase and Tyler, WKHS News.
Here we go, Karina. You ready?
Yeah. Throw it at me.
All right. If a football field is 100 yards long, how many feet long is it?
Okay. 3 feet and 1 yard 3 times, so 300 feet?
Yeah. You got it. Miles and Raman give us another round to see if any of our students at Careborn are smarter than a 5th grader.
What's good? It's your boy Miles.
What's good? It's your boy Ramen.
Today we're at WKHS, home of the Wolves.
And we're going to be asking high school student questions to see if they're smarter than 5th graders. Stay tuned.
First question to prove that you are smarter than a 5th grader. What is the most common gas in the atmosphere?
Carbon dioxide.
You're pretty smart, man. You're pretty smart.
Bro, was that right?
No. What is the formula to the perimeter of a triangle?
Bermuda Triangle?
Yeah. The perimeters.
The perimeter?
Yeah.
300,000 square feet.
What is the largest body in your bone? Bone in your body.
Your lungs. No, I mean your rib cage. Are you literally dumb?
Your singular bone.
Your spine.
Think about it. It's one bone. I'll give you a hint. It's in your lower body.
Your femur.
Yes, you got it right.
Yeah!
All right, you got it.
If I have 5 apples and you have 4 apples, how many more apples do I have?
If you have 5 and you have 1 more apple.
Sure.
You have 5 and I have 4. You have 1 more apple.
Is that your final answer?
Yeah.
Alright, that's valid. That's grader. We're gonna find out who is the 2nd president of the United States of America.
No, I have no idea.
I mean, I can take a guess, but I have no idea.
This person's right here, right? Who is this person?
Harriet Tubman.
Yes, sir. You got it right. All right.
This has been your WKHS News. Wrestling competes tonight, so make sure to wish them luck.
Boys and girls lacrosse compete this weekend, so make sure to come out and support.
As always, have a fun and safe weekend, Kilbourne.
And remember, go Wolves!
Canes. Lucky for us, Parker and Griffin, and
We're way out.
I've heard about it, but yeah, no.